He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
De Kock ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply? Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Verma looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond? Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
The Titans with a massive shout. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. And out, Phillips. A deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Yadav, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. Mumbai 67 for 4. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That is quite extraordinary. Yadav, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Siraj sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Rickleton, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. Some adjustments to the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardy, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A bit of a change-up in the field now. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Santner, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Bolts coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 9th over. All wide are now on 101 for 8.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
11 for 8.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Bumrah, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Sudarshan, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Krishna, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. Over the Titans, 20 for 2.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Raj coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yada with a beautiful piece of fielding. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. Could win them the match.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nine runs added there. The Titans 40 for 4.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great commitment. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ramsey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 8 runs added in that over. The Titans, 54 for 4. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
And with those runs, they're going to defective position for these two.
Jaiswal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Phillips out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 76 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Phillips taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The betting team are now 81 for 5.
Santner back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Titans are 98 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler looks really confident. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Khan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.